right now, so he's up 100. He's only up $85. He recover a little. The RTY here, see? He's up $245. We could take the win. Take the win here in RTY. Only get 185, but the M2K, he's up $26 here, or $14. We could hold him a little longer. We missed that NQ trade. Now the volatility is crazy today also. You can see the charts are getting stuck, right? So looking for M2K to come down here. On RTY, we could short him one more time. All right, so he's extended here. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Miss RTY, guys. I can't get back in. So what we do, we got a micro here. We got a micros here. We take them off. All right. We see come and touch our close to touching our level. All right. We take off the RTY for we could get like $45, $50 here. $40, $45. So we make $200+ on those two scalp plays. Okay. Still dropping, right? My charts are hanged up right now. So I scalped 3 times in the morning, 200 plus. So then put on a lot of positions. Most of the time I was late looking at the trade, so I wasn't focused, but still make some money. YM is pulling back here. See, up, pull back into the 935, the 945 time frame here. All right. RTY is just pulling back. This would be a beautiful trade. See this? Still coming down. I can't get out of this chart. See, now I got the chart. Was stuck there for a while. I wanted to see this. The Renko bars. Beautiful trade. Break here below. He's just flushing now. Can't do nothing here. YM pull back. YM pull back here and then Q pull back. So take any trade. Terrence. Play the open swings, am I right? This RTY was the best play for the morning. Take it up here, drop, got out too fast. Cool. I got out too fast on RTY. My chart was stuck here. I couldn't really see. I want to see this trend here to stay in the trade. I mean, I could see it here, but this would tell me how long to stay in, so. But it was a beauty. Worked nice. Whatever you get from it, man, you take, all right? So there's other opportunities. All right. It's very predictable. RTY is very predictable when it gets into these zones here, right? So, and then the time of day, right? So, first 5 minutes. If we look here, right? If we look here, up, down, up in the first 5 minutes, start pivoting here at 9:35, right? 9:36 within the green zone, right? Once this zone is exhausted here to the end, We can see if the pivot up back. All right. Not sure if the pivot's going to work. Yesterday, all the trades we took, every one of them worked. Every time of day trade worked perfect yesterday. Yes, it was very predictable. Yeah, but we got a lot of data coming out, guys. A lot of data, a lot of good data too. That's actually going to tell us what the market is doing, the overall market, right? So we got a services PMI, right? Which is an important piece of data. They're going to tell us how come. Services PMI 945. All right, that's an important piece of data. ISM manufacturing PMI, market services PMI, or market composite PMI. They're going to tell us how the economy is doing. With the stimulus from the last stimulus, if the market is recovering. So that's an important piece of number. The payroll number this morning wasn't good. It was low. ADP numbers were lower than expected. I walk away to get some coffee. Data came out and it just sold off. Market just sold off completely. So we won't do nothing until the numbers. At 945. At 945 is when we usually get this pivot up back here, right? Look to see if we get a pivot up back here at 945. But those numbers are coming out, so you gotta be careful, right? So but we had some earnings came out. Dollar Tree this morning. Wendy's, am I right? Well, I know if we're gonna pivot here. So it's on a downtrend. All right, we should pivot here back up. This guy's not doing much, so we not even look at him. Um, look at gold. I got $90 in gold this morning. Was up more, but I couldn't really play him properly, so I didn't put M2K here. NQ selling off. So this is M2K chart. It's RTY and NQ. I like Y and Y. I'm not doing squat. So it's 943. We're waiting for the numbers to come out. We take no trades into this number here. This econ data here. We could get our head ripped off. So but they're pushing them down, right? This RTY really got out too early, man. Are you still in it or you took it off, Terrence?
1 minute remaining. I'll be reading out the US Market Services PMI final first and the US Market Composite PMI final after.
Okay, cool. That actually get some money. That's the key, right? So we can wait for the number here.
10 seconds. $59.8. That's higher than the forecast of 58.9. US market composite PMI
58.9,
final coming in at
59.8 is higher. It's higher.
59.5.
That was the PMI. That means the market, the stimulus that they put into the economy is working, right? You see how the market gonna digest that data. So far, there's no rally, right? So I think what we do here is coming out to 945. The number's good. Let's go long here in the M2K. Take an M2K first. We miss it, right? Got fill, and then we look for an RTY play, but not yet. Let me see where RTY is on this chart. Yeah, he's in this zone here. In this zone here. So right here, let's take one on RTY. Put it to 2330.1, 2330.1, and then manage it. Counter trend trade. All right. I like this level here, where he's at here. So we could get a little pop up. It's a counter trend trade. So make sure you put a tight stop in it, okay? So we're still in a downtrend. Well, we're playing the probability here of a swing high. High, right? So we gotta watch it here. You gotta sell signal. All right. So make sure you got a tight stop, $75 or something like that. So, all right. I'm gonna leave my own on a little longer. But make sure you got a tight stop because you're getting some pressure here. So you notice how we doing here. Even from this micro, you could see how we doing. But this is the level. I mean, he popped down here, break below this level here. Alonzi hold above, Alonzi hold here, you're gonna move back up. It's just price action, all right? So you can see you're gonna be down and then you're gonna be up, right? But if he continue here, see he's in a downtrend. We're playing the 945 pivot play. The econ data was better than expected. Get the initial drop, and then we see if he pops up. Keep your tight stop. You could always get back in, all right? So okay, so we look at what NQ here. NQ not doing much. NQs was really weak last night. I mean, everybody was running, but NQ wasn't doing much. You know, YM was the kind of strongest guy. So he's holding up. It's not breaking down. But if NQ goes, so everybody go. You understand? So with NQ here in this time frame at this low here, right? A probability that we could get a quick little pivot in NQ. Let me take a micro on NQ to feel him out, all right? Take a micro on NQ to see the price action. See how fast he's moving here. All right. So wow, he works. Okay. RTY is working. RTY is working here. All right. We up in RTY $360. All right. We take it off here, guys. We take off RTY for a quick, nice win here. All right. $420, $450, $490 I'm out. $490 I'm out. Okay. 490 out here. The micro here. The micro's up $41 here in RTY on M2K. All right, we could take this win too here. Quick win, all right? We out of that. On NQ, micro, MQ micro. We up $40. Let's take the $40, okay? All right, so we done. Yeah, well, we ain't looking for a lot, all right, man. This thing is very predictable. It take a little heat like anything else, all right? So you make it stop. You could always jump back in if you get tightened up, all right? So look, come right back off of here and come right back into our current zone, all right? So I make $490. We take it and run, bro. That's, done for the day. You don't need to trade anymore, all right? The micro works, this work, all right? Notice that I'm not trading YM, all right? Only trading these guys. Yesterday I traded NQ all day and we make a killing. NQ was so predictable. Every trade we take work. Today I focus on RTY. I didn't do much on RTY yesterday. But that's how this works. I noticed with RTY, Terrence, once it get to these levels here, for some reason, it react real well. But other than that, as a catalyst, I use the time of day pivot, the 9:45 time. So we got in, it dropped down like 100 and something, whatever. I didn't worry too much about it. Waiting for the pivot. We got a pivot, we out. Remember, if you look at the chart, the 1 minute, the time we get in was a counter trend, right? We had red dots, right? So watch now, it turned momentum trade. It come to the VWAP and that was done. We got out before the VWAP and we still make money. All right, so that's what you call open range trading. See, open range trading is great, but you gotta pick the right instrument. Because sometimes we pick an instrument that don't give us no play, and then but we pick our RTY and it worked good. Now we sit back here and we do nothing. We just wait.